Good morning, everybody. Well, it's Friday, the day before all the Jubilee celebrations begin. Just to let you know that I'm going to be going up to my mother-in-law's in the borders of Kelso way, around there, where they do all the horse racing and things. They've got a big rally there and a scooter rally and things. I'll be doing a few videos from there. But before we go, I've made her a little gift, and this is inspired by, I think it's Fairy Crafts on YouTube. Fantastic. I actually only stumbled upon her last night when I was having a flick through some of the channels and she makes these fairies in a jar, and my mother-in-law absolutely adores fairies. She's done me a fantastic cross stitch. In fact, I'll just go and get it because it's only over here. It's quite big, so I don't know whether, in fact it's huge. And she made me this, if I can just, and it's absolutely massive. That's what she's made for me. So that was what my mother-in-law made for me. She absolutely loves fairies. She has all the flower fairies and things in her house. And I'm sure when we got there, my dog finds the fairies in her garden, because she always barks. But anyway, enough of that. Yeah, so I went onto her YouTube channel, and she'd made some what I could only is captured fairies, really, you know, like you go down when you were children, or when some of the kids were children. When we were children, we used to go out and capture things, be it a spider in a jar, or a fly, or centipedes, or anything like that. And it's that kind of, oh, I found a fairy, you know, sort of aspect to it, I think, that I really liked. It's ever so talented, really talented. So I thought, well, I'm going to have a go. So this is my very first one, and I'm so pleased with how it's turned out. It's an old coffee jar, and we go shopping in a wholesale place in Newcastle, and we get these massive jars of coffee, and I love the shape of the jars anyway. It's a bit like the candle jars that you can get. You could actually use them if you clean them out, but I don't think I've got the patience. I like to use something right now. So let's go through what I've done. At the bottom here, I've made this rose out of the Spellbinders, one of the, yeah, Spellbinders dies. That rose there. This one here is from my craft studio, Flower Expert, and I've just put a little pearl in it, a foam rose, and one of the pebbles there, some lace in the bottom, and then the image of the fairy. If I just tip this up here, I've just put her on a, you could actually put a bit of paper under there if you wanted to hide all the workings, but I've got her stood up that way, and then I've got the backing paper, and that image and the backing paper is off of a free clip art website, and it's called the Graphics Fairy. Fantastic for all sorts of things. So I cut this, she came in like a square with a black background because it's quite an old-fashioned photograph, and then this at the back is wallpaper. So I've done that. Around here I've used the gel with the glitter in it, the crystal gel that I bought the other day, so the crystal gel but with the glitter in it, with one of the stencils just around the top, and then around here I've got the droplet trim. We sell this at my work. Now I mean, I don't know how much people pay for it, but I think it's 36 pence a metre in boys. So that's, I'll just pop that on there. And then on the lid, oh, in fact, no, the back. I have to show the back. So we've got all of that on the front, and then just as a little, so then if it does accidentally get turned around or what have you, I've stamped some images. I think I would probably, the next one I do, I think I will probably make more of the back as well. But these are beautiful stamps that I've got, wooden stamps that I've got off eBay. So that's those. And I've carried on the crystal gel all the way around. And then made this little, that's my stomach, made this little charm. The key is from Creative Expressions, and then this is just from bits that I received from Jennings 644, who incidentally is having a great giveaway at the moment. She's celebrating her 5,000 subbies, so hop on over to her channel and subscribe, and she's got some great tips, hints, techniques, and she's taught me a lot anyway in video making and whatnot. I've done this, I'll just take the lid off. As you can see, it's got great dimension inside. You can put something else in behind there, or so that's that. And then the lid, I've got a flower here that's actually from that's from Jennings 644 from her Etsy. This is inspired by Jennings 644, as you can see. This flower is from Yvonne. I did a tag swap with her, and we're currently doing a smash book and journal swap, and I have posted yours. I posted it yesterday, Yvonne, so I look forward to seeing the video of you opening that. A little rose there, a button underneath there, and again foam rose and the rose from Minecraft Studio. Some trim. We were selling this off cheap at work, so I bought the whole lot. And then this ribbons, we get bundles of ribbons in, I think it's like 3 meters for 40 pence. So that's that. And then underneath this trim, I've actually got one of my old bracelets, I don't know if you can see that there, with beads on, just so then I could hang the charm off of that. Oops, sorry. And so that's my first attempt at a fairy in a jar, and I'm so pleased with it. It's fantastic. I can't wait to have a go at another one. I think I'm going to try and do a steampunk one, which would be quite fun. So that's that. And also I just want to show you a few things that I have got. I bought the Shabby Chic Keep Calm Carry On Crafting. Sounds like a film, doesn't it? The Shabby Chic selection. So this would be great for all my scrapbooking when I've taken all my photographs of over the weekend. And with that it came a template CD with mini books and things, and there's a nice corset card and things like that on this one, so can't wait to have a go at that. I also got Grandma's button box with all like crafty bits and pieces in, quite folk art, sort of American shaker style, which I love. So that's that. I've also got the sophisticated Cricut cartridge, so that I'm really looking forward to using. I've used it a couple of times anyway, so already. The flower that was in my jar, this one, used this big die. I got this one that's second hand off eBay, so I love that. Also bought some more masks, Tim Holtz masks, because I like using them on my altered boxes. And that one. And then I bought this one from Marianne Designs, and these buttons and things, and we've got the craft fair coming up, so there's that. battery's running out in a minute. The little rose. Go a bit quicker. The corners. And finally, big flourish from Tim Holtz. And that is it. I'll just leave you with this. And then, like I say, I'm going up to my mother-in-law's, so I'll try and do some YouTube videos from there. But if not, I will see you when I get back on Tuesday. Have a good Jubilee, Rule Britannia and all that jazz. And just for something a little bit patriotic, yay! And my nails. I did them myself, but you know, that was a hard one. Anyway, have a good weekend, everybody. Hope everybody stays dry. Bye!